Well, NewsNation is taking a deeper dive into our look at a Colorado town. This is a story we first told you about yesterday. The town has been without a police force for the past 6 months. Nederland, Colorado officials opting to shutter the department amid a struggle to pay officers. That town sits about an hour northwest of Denver, and in September, the last officers on the force resigned. So we are working right now to bring in the mayor of Nederland, Mr. Billy Giblin. But right now, we're going to bring in Boulder County Undersheriff Carey Weinheimer. Carey, thank you so much for being with us. We know that your department is now kind of filling the gap to take over since the department no longer exists. So it's within your county, within your jurisdiction. How has it changed, though, how you and your deputies operate? Because you're now the only law enforcement in this town.
Yeah, so this actually goes back a little ways. In 2018, we had an agreement with the town of Nederland to provide overnight coverage between about 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. So this is a kind of an iteration of what we've been doing for a few years now. And now we are providing expanded coverage during daytime hours using officers who are working overtime. So deputies are giving up one of their days off basically to cover the town of Nederland, but we're still providing adequate service and certainly are able to respond to emergencies and provide that level of service.
So you're still able to respond, provide that level of service. But what are you saying to residents, who maybe before were able to call and expect a response in a matter of minutes? Now it may take a little bit longer, but that's the case in many places across America. So what is your advice to them and other Americans in similar situations?
Well, I think this shows a trend for small departments that are having trouble staffing officers. Large departments are having trouble staffing officers. And with changes in legislation and added burdens on law enforcement for things like body-worn cameras and data collection, it actually drives up the overhead costs, which makes the staff and administer a small department more and more expensive. So larger agencies like sheriff's offices who have the economy of scale are able to step in and help smaller towns provide law enforcement service. While it's not the same as having your own police department, we're still there for emergencies and can provide certainly a higher level of service if we go into a full contract where we become that town's police department. So I think this might be a trend for a lot of small agencies throughout the country.
Yeah, absolutely. We can bring in now the mayor, Billy Giblin. Mayor, what is the biggest impact that you've seen so far now that the police department is gone from your town?
One of the main impacts seems to be division among the people in town, with opinions on which direction we should have gone or should go, or really through the whole process of trying to rebuild our police department. There was different opinions on about that, and then right now as we move ahead and have decided ultimately to go with the contracting with the Boulder County Sheriff's Office, learning more about what that really will be. It will be community policing. There will be Boulder County sheriffs here that will be assigned to our town and will be our regular law enforcement officers, and so we will still have the community policing. It will just be under a different management. And so I think the biggest impact has been division and a lot of misinformation. Maybe that word's kind of got a bad connotation, but misinterpretation and misunderstanding of things along the way has been maybe the biggest challenge.
Well, Mayor, is there any realistic scenario, do you think, where Nederland can again have a functioning police department, or will it end up being under the jurisdiction of the sheriff's department?
It would just be very expensive, and for a town of this size, it would be expensive for us to make that kind of move because in our contract with the sheriff's office, we'd have to pay them for a full year while we were rebuilding, so that would be expensive for us. So it would just be a matter of whether if the town decided their priorities were such that we really wanted to do it, that it would be about how we pay for it. So I think that's where it becomes less realistic or less practical that will happen. It's always a possibility, but this is definitely a choice to move in a direction, and it's kind of a choice to move in a direction and continue on in the direction with the Boulder County Sheriff's Office.
Oh, before we let you both go, Undersheriff, I'll end with you. Do you think this is a trend? I mean, do you think this is a model that maybe other municipalities, other small towns in America will move toward?
Yeah, I think it may very well be. Again, the costs of running a department are expensive, and it's not just the personnel; it's the overhead that goes with it. And everyone's competing now for officers. So towns and departments that aren't able to pay top dollar are having to really struggling to recruit.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.